All right, guys, you know what time it is. Sunday night, SGT, round 2. We just did a little 3/4 swing warm-up, a couple 5-driver hits, and a nice full 8-iron to end the session on. Let's see if we can finally have a full-out, good all-around round. I think it's normal windy, yep. Okay. Driver was feeling pretty good. I wasn't going too far left, but I think I just have to stay nice and slow and smooth. I was still at like 94, 95 club head speed. Shorten that release and just trust we're going to get the fades. Let me turn up the birds chirping for you guys. Then let's get the old tour set up and let's tee it up. I think we're just going to go kind of like center to see what comes out on this first one. Give the hands a little wipe and let's get going. I am so glad I didn't play earlier when I did the Sunday Fun Day round. I was feeling like absolute trash. I had a migraine and I feel a whole lot better now. I ate, rested up a little bit, and we're good to go. Driver, hole 1. Let's see what we can do. Good start. Great start. 100-mile-an-hour club speed. I didn't even try to swing that hard. 140 ball. Straight down the freaking center. That's what we wanted to see off the rip. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So now we need a plan. I think it's 9-iron. I think a solid 9 should carry the bunker. If we go 8, we're long, unless I could let off a 1. But I think, oh, we got wind. Can't forget that we got wind. We're into 5 wind. I think that makes it an 8. I think it does. Instead of the 9. So let's go, because we got that wind. Let's go about 14 yards right. Center of the green. Nice steady 8-iron to start the round. Baby draw. Straight in there here. I tried to let off a little on it. Is it going to have the legs? It is. Great shot, green and reg. Left ourselves a longer putt, but that was better than ending up off that left side of the green in that sand. Because we're in an easy 2-putt zone to start it off. That's all we need, is to start it off right and get in our groove early with no major errors. 38 up a foot. It's going to play at least like 45, I think. Let's just try to get it up this ridge. Settle. Holy sh... We hammered it. I did not think we hit that hard. That might be the golf ball, though. I switched back to that drive, and I've been playing with that AVX and got used to it. So it's kind of going to dive right there and then keep cutting. 9-footer. Man, if we threw an easy chance at par here. Come on, we got to make this. 8-foot feel. That's way too hard, bro. Yeah, my putting, I didn't warm up putting, and it's cost us 1, maybe 2 shots already. Give me my AVX back. Oh my God, after that, we're really going to 4-putt up here. Why did I not warm my putting up, you jackass? 5 foot. How's it feel, man? Come on. Thank God we made that one. Oh, just let it go. We'll get in our putting groove. When the putter's cold, though, it's a nightmare playing these tournament rounds, so let's hope it heats up pretty quick. I think we just go right fairway again here. It's straight into wind. Try to do the fadey feel driver and just get one down there in a playable spot. Yep, little fader. Should be pretty decent though, as long as it doesn't somehow get behind a tree. I swear on my life. Okay, we're good. We're good. I would have aimed, if I trusted my driver more, I would have aimed that a little bit left, but with how wishy-washy it is, I had zero faith in that. I think this is an all-out 9. Landed about 130 with like a 140 shot. Should be a pretty good spot to be in. Nice and easy. $144. That might be one of the best 9s ever for us right there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. When we get our swing right and our face with that path right, we got numbers. We are looking good. It's gonna just a smidge out right, straight at right edge, and then come back maybe half a cup left. Those lines are slow. We just gotta dial this pace. I want to say 15 as a feel in my brain so we don't hit it too hard down this slope. 15 as a feel. Stay up, go! Oh, that was a good chance though. I probably could have went a little more after that, but I was just scared after hammering those first 2. It's like if I hammer one here, it's gone, and then we 3-putt again. No. Short is better. Straight into wind. I think it's just like an 8. Aimed right there. I don't think we'll fade one. Wind should hold the drop a smidge. We're going to try to hit a straight one here. If we can. Baby draw to straight would be ideal. Just get good whip through the ball. Oh, that's gone left. I whipped it way too early and way too hard. Just sit somewhere for me. Sit. Okay. Tough chip now. Let me get that off the view. Where can we land this safely? 23 maybe? Yeah, 22 would probably be the best. 22 coming out upwards with wind a little at our back, so just a nice smooth half lob. Come on. We gotta be on point with these today. Spin? That was a pretty good chip, to be quite honest. We probably couldn't have put that too much closer. We just got to make this putt. Nine feet up the hill, give it 10. Should go in. Let's go. Let's go. Getting the putter dialed. That's half the battle. The other half is judging our draws and driver. So half, quarter, quarter. But we want to give it 110% today because we have a chance. We have a chance. I checked the standings. A lot of people haven't finished. Like +8 to +10 is probably going to be in the points. So I think if we could finish +3, +4, we should be in for some good money. All right, same driver swing. It's felt good so far. Don't change a thing. Oh, we did a terrible one. Just get over that bunker and we're money. Yeah, we can live with that. Real thin, didn't even hit the tee. And flung it right out through our fingers. You know it's 7-wood time. 200 ideally here. To leave us like a 100 yards left in. That should be a good line. 3-wood shaft should be here tomorrow. We'll get that video done tomorrow. Go out of town on business Tuesday. Be back Thursday night. Play our rounds Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we should be good. Haven't hit a 7-wood all day today, I don't think. Let's just do our normal smooth one here. There we go. That's a great 7-wood. Get me right in that fairway. Come on, baby. Let's go, guys. Couple swings have been feeling real nice tonight. We just need to hold it together for all 18. Up 2 yards. Wind off the left. I mean, an 88-yard sand is gonna land 86 to 85. Should be enough. Just remember our sand wedge. Don't get off balance with it. Oh, we towed it. It's gonna be short. Just get up there somewhere. That's fine. That's a shame. Hit it so far out the toe we almost missed the ball. I did feel like I was standing a little bit further away, but I've noticed when I stand close with my wedges, I get like so far leaned over that I lean forward on my downswing, and that's where the shanks come from. It took me forever to figure out watching my videos what was causing those shanks. Straight left there, and then it straightens up, so let's try that. Up the hill. Let's just only give this like 40 as a feel. We hammered that last one. Let's try 40 to 45. Straighten up, straighten up. Boom! Let's go! Let's go, guys. When the putter gets hot, we freaking cook. Come on. Back to even. Through 4. On to number 5. Come on. Woo! That felt good. That felt good. We're feeling good. Game's feeling good. Just remember the wind. And let's bring it all together tonight for a round. Feels like it could be one of those days. This is really going to pull the fader. So let's set up for that. And let's still try to hit that baby fader though. I don't want to see any lefts coming out tonight. Oh my God, we almost missed the ball again. I think I got a little rocky there. Let's just focus up on driver and smooth it back out. We got a little too ambitious on the last 2 after seeing our numbers get up there. And that's what's funny, my harder swing was 96 and that first one was so smooth and it was 99. Wind should hold my draw up a smidge. Let's go 8 iron. Comes out a little right. Maybe a 10-yard draw, like 155, 160 carry. Should put us in the green. Okay, yep. Looks good to me. I fatted it. Come on, have the legs. No! 5 more yards. If I wouldn't have fatted that, that would have been perfect. We had the line. We had the line. Just caught it heavy. And not by an awful lot, just a little. 18 out of sand. Need to play at 25 probably. It's on an upslope, should land pretty soft, I would think. So smooth half for 25. Now sit hard, sit, spin. Oh, that's all right. We gave ourselves a relatively good shot at par here. Of course it's a downhill breaker. Is there anything else on this golf course other than that? It should be enough and over the course of just 6 feet, I think. Let's just hit this about 4 foot and let it drop. There we go. All right. Nothing too shabby so far. Let's see what we got here. Is this into? Oh, and it's gonna pull draw. I wish my 8-iron could carry that. I think it could with a draw. And land like somewhere right in here. At like 155. Let's go 8. If we hit it like we did that other one a minute ago, that was like a 163 carry. So that should have plenty of juice. If we can hit that same shot, feel. Whip through it, whip through it. There we go. 157. Oh, we went too straight. We went too straight. Come on, bounce. Oh. Oh. I thought it was going to have that 10-yard draw and we wouldn't have needed as much carry. But that ended up being literal perfection. 5 more yards and we had it. That is disappointing. But look, it gave us the drop here, which is actually okay. Because we could chip this and get a bogey here maybe. Gotta land this like 6 yards. It's gonna come out 5 degrees left. And it's coming out up, so this should land fairly softly. It's just getting that 6-yard feel without chunking it. Come on. Go in. Go in! Go in! Come on! Today's the day. Today's the day, guys. Let's freaking go. What were the odds of that happening? Planned it all out just like that. Pure skill. No luck involved. 351. Woo! That just hyped me up to the max right there. Sorry if I screamed in y'all's ears. That was freaking awesome. After that water, what a par save. All right, we got wind holding up the fade. So we should be good with driver. And just try to smooth that swing out like we were earlier. Just nice and smooth. That's fine. Didn't get all of it again, but that's a-okay. Kick a little right. Oh, that's semi. We're good in the semi. 126. Smidgen uphill. So this is probably playing like 130 with a wind. Let's do 10-yard draw wedge. Hopefully it doesn't draw but like 5 because the wind's going to take it at least another 5 at 10 miles an hour. Pitching wedge, good controlled speed is 120 to 125 carry, so we don't have to torque it. That could be real nice. Oh, it's just short, wasn't it? A little bit of uphill, but... Oh, no, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it, please. Thank you. We just needed a few more yards on that, and we would have been up on that ridge like right here. That would have been perfect. Oh well. Live and you learn. That's about a cup and a half left, and it maybe comes back a half cup. It shouldn't break much going up this ridge because I'm going to have to give it such speed. Should stay pretty straight. Maybe a smidge left and come back right at the end. 50-ish as a feel. Come on, get this close. Now turn back. I just never came back. The pace was money though. That's all that we care about there. Those 50 footers, if you get them in the gimme, you're golden. Par 5, hole 8. We're cruising, and if we can stay cruising when we get on the tougher back 9, we'll be okay. Driver is gonna fade again hard. Let's go straight up this left side. There's really no trouble left. Let's see if we can dial that swing back though. None of them have felt good other than those first few. Just get your weight stabilized earlier like you did. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Good smooth swing, good ball speed, good club speed. 230 right in the fairway. Come on. Come on. Wish the AC would start cooling it down a little. I think we go for that same 7 wood right up this left side. Wind's gonna push it a smidge right. So we could kind of aim more at this bunker for the draw. We don't need to crank this. It'd be good to get it about 180 to 190. That should leave us a gap or a full wet pitching wedge in. Just like that last one. That's fine. Healed it a little, but it's fine. It's down there. I feel like this club is so forgiving too. Like that was a pretty bad strike on the heel. I mean, maybe a ½ inch off center face. And we lost what, 10 yards maybe? It's not bad. Ooh, now this is a conundrum. It's really playing like 130 almost. So this is going to have to be a perfect pitching wedge almost. It should be able to get to the green with like a 125 carry. That'll put, yeah, it should be able to get to the green. It's going to have to be a good one though. 122 carry. That might be a hair short, guys. Come on, get up there for me, ball. Get up there. No. No. No shot. You could, I mean, I missed that by an inch and that would have held. Oh, that's going to hurt us right here. This is a nightmare scenario. Basically, he's got to hit this ridge to die. Otherwise, she's not stopping. It is into a little bit of wind. So 20 carry flop shot, basically. Okay. God, I hate that. That was such a good wedge, man. Hit the ridge. Oh, that is exactly what I was afraid of happening, guys. That exact thing right there. Catching it with not enough loft and getting that run out. Dive bombing left about 3. Straightens up, comes back 1 maybe. $38 down a foot. Let's play this 25 maybe. We cannot risk going long. Come on, come on, come on, just go. Just go. That's okay. We're golden. That's fine. We will take a bogey after that bunker. That was just punishing for us right there. That ball was so close to holding. But that's okay. If that's the worst shot we hit, is a pitching wedge off by a foot, basically. And if that wind is really what held the draw up, otherwise it would have been in the zone, I think, or dang close to it. Driver time, 390. We're almost to the hardest hole on the course. So let's just try to get us a par here. And give ourselves a chance on the next. Oh, okay. Get our weight balance. I feel like that's what's really important for me, is getting stable with driver now. Oh no. Please save it, tree. Shit. Oh. I just dropped my rear shoulder a tiny, tiny bit. Ah. On the one hole we couldn't go left, man. Ah, that's so annoying. I feel like I've lost the driver feel that we had a minute ago. There we go. There we go. Why couldn't we done that the first time? Alright, damage mitigation here. Try to save bogey. It's a 160 shot. Wind's helping. Like a 150 draw 8 should be money. Somewhere right in there. Even if we hit it a little straight like we did that one that went in the water, we should have wind help it left. .151. Keep turning. Now sit. Sit. Okay. Not the easiest bogey putt here, is it, guys? Likely gonna knock us up to +3, but we're playing good golf. Just one bad driver swing and that pitching wedge. Otherwise, we were even going into this. Well, and that 8-iron that went in the pond, I guess, but we saved that miraculously. This is a nightmare putt, too. Let's just give this 30-ish as a feel to get it in that gimme zone. Take our double and move on. Settle. Settle. Settle, ball. Thank you. There was no way anyone's making that putt from that side. My goodness. That thing broke 20 feet to the left. Okay. Let's just take a little breather here. We got amped. We're having highs and lows. We got wind. Should hold the fade up. So let's hit that same swing. That last one's absolute beauty. Perfectly straight. Then we just need to set our layup and hit a good chipper. Alright, that should be pretty good. Nice, good, smooth practice swing and follow through. There we go. Another money shot, baby. Come on. Hang in the fairway for me. Come on. Come on, get down there. I still don't think it's worth going for it in 2. This is the best shot we've had yet in a round to do it, but oh, is it? I mean, we should be guaranteed to get a 7 wood there, shouldn't we? It's just into that wind. I think we can smooth a 7 wood there. It's downhill. It's just into a smidgen of wind. So even like what, 180 carry should get us there. Don't know if this is worth it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's money. That's money. Come on, ball, go. No, I thought it would draw more away from that bunker. That's fine, I guess. Dang, I thought it was gonna have draw with that wind and just literally land right up that chute. But it landed right where my blue marker was on the bunker. That was still a hell of a 7-wood though. We will take that. If we had a 3-wood right there and hit that shot with a 3-wood, we were on the green. No doubt about it. I think this is like a full 35-ish yard shot. Maybe even a smidgen more with the lob wedge to get it up this hill. Throw it up, come on. Run out, run out. Oh. Just a little more checkup than I thought. I thought it would run a lot out of that bunker. We could use this, guys. We could really use this. I think that's enough. 15-foot feel. Straight at it. Come on. Oh. I thought we had it. Thought we had it. I don't think we can reach this bunker or this water, can we? Maybe with like a perfection drive we could, but I don't think so. We needed that putt, boys. We really could have used that, but we're good. I think let's just have a quick peek and take a little catch our breath session here. SGT, let's go to finished because that's what's really important. And we're at +7 right now, which would put us in 68th. Not too bad, so we should be good as far as getting into the scoring realm. Just a nice little rest of the back 9 here. Hold it together. We played some good golf. Just 2 or 3 shots is all it was. That's it. Everything else has been good. So let's keep that in mind and hit a nice smooth driver. It's straight into wind, so this shouldn't have any chance of reaching that water. Sit down. That's fine. If we would have hit that much better, it could have had a chance, couldn't it? I was like, no way into that wind am I going to get a hold of one. Okay, 71. Into wind, though. I think it's 3/4 pitch sand. Like right on that line. Wind's gonna tug it just a little bit left here. 71. That's like 65 carries, so should be the number here. Get up there. Oh, no. The wind took 3 yards off it. Otherwise, that would have been just fine and probably gotten up that little ridge. Instead, we needed to give that just a hair more juice, didn't we? Dang, man, we are talking off by feet tonight on some really good shots. I think that's the line. It won't take too much of this brake going up this hill. It's about 35, 40 as a feel. Come on. Oh, it did eat the brake once it slowed down, didn't it? Good par though. We're giving ourselves chances for pars. And now we got a 420 yard par 4. I honestly kind of forgot how long this one played too after playing that pro tour last night. This one is no joke. Straight into wind on this too. Got to carry like 200 minimum or you're in the water. All right. Nice easy drive. Straight up the middle into the windy. Cut the grass and my nose is itching like crazy. Stupid allergies. Alright, get good and balanced and let her rip. There we go. Just stop fading for me. Sit in that semi for me. Come on, give me a good kick. Just a couple of feet off. Wanted to have a high fairway hit round. Alright, so we didn't draw the 7 wood the last 2 times as much as we thought. It was just a little. So let's go blue dot, basically a yard or 2 right of the pin. Straight into wind. 195 carry 7 wood. Just like that last one. If we can replicate that, this could be freaking gorgeous here. Get your grip right. Ball, I think it helps putting the ball more in the middle of my stance instead of so far off my front foot. Alright, 7 wood. It's game time. That's it, boys. That's freaking sex on the beach right there. Now run, baby. That's what I'm talking about, guys. 420 green and reg. Suck on that. Beautiful. Again, 10 more yards. That's on the pin, basically. All right, creeping just a hair right. Right edge at most. That's outside, left edge at most. Little more, should be about cup and a half right. It's gonna break more when it slows down up there. Okay. 50-foot feel up the hill. 50-foot feel. Come on, putter, sink this. We hammered it. It took none of the brake because it was going too fast once it got up there. That's okay though. We didn't put ourselves in any trouble really. Flattish putt, 6 feet down the hill. Let's just go right there. Right there. Just give it 6 feet nice and straight. Good par. Good par on the 420. Almost had that par on the 470. So, some good golf tonight. That is what matters. Wind's gonna hurt our draw here. I was thinking nice draw 8, but wind's gonna hold it way left. We'd have to aim like here. And then if we don't draw it, we're cooked. But we've been drawing it consistently, so just nice and smooth. Even if we hit this semi straight, wind should pull it for us enough to get us out of trouble. Oh no, that was god awful. Somehow sit in that rough. Somehow sit. Yes. No, hold on, what happened? What's my options? Can I play it as it lies? Because why am I in this? Yep, that was the worst 8-iron of the day. I don't understand. Wasn't I right there? I thought white was OB and red you could play it as it lies. Okay, we could do this. $108 up to, that's $110. Let's do that. And hit the gap wedge straight at it. Ah, 2 8-irons have cost us, man. And you're just never going to get many birdies to claw back scores on this. You've got to play solid all day. All right, Gapper, come through for me. Just too much draw, but it's the number. Yeah, come on, do it. Do it. Oh, long bogey putt. We could sink this though, maybe. Feel like I hit this putt the other day and it just never broke. It went straight and then kind of shimmied. Let's try that. 21 down like minus 10 feet, so give this about 12. Stay up. Ah! Ah! And it went long. See, that felt to me like one of those Omni putts that just jerked right out the gate again. That has been concerning me every once in a while. Let's give this a full 8 to 10 foot here. Make sure it goes in. Okay. That's a costly double, guys. Very costly double. +6, and we're just on 14. Man, did we have a good front. And then we've lost it just due to not good golf. And it's really not, it's just a few shots that have cost us so big. If we would have planned that miss better and done what I thought I should have and just went center of the green with that 8-iron, we would have been still fighting for a par there. And I made a mistake. It'd been such a consistent draw, and then that's when one comes out short right. At least driver is doing okay for us. Should be another fairway. These holes are so long. We're gonna have to hit a great one to get us a bird here. 136 up 1 foot. What if we do a... Will a cranked pitching wedge get us there? Because I'm afraid to hit a 9. Let's try it. Let's try for like that full bore 128, 130 carry wedge. $125, perfectly straight. Come on, wind. Yep, that got us there. Man, that was so straight. Maybe the wind held the draw up a little bit. No, our face and path was just mixed perfectly. Should have pin hunted on that, shouldn't we? We're just leaving ourselves putts that are rarely going to be birds. Is that enough? Maybe one more inch. 30 feet down 8. Play at 20. 20 foot feel. That's way too soft. That was a 15 feel. Way too soft, but we'll take a par. We'll take a par. Long one here again. Seems like every hole is just 420, 410, 390. That one you get a chance on is the only one with the water where you can hit something short in. I mean, I guess we did hit a pitching wedge in on that last one. That was good. We just didn't aim properly, and we probably could have stuck one close. And this pin is tucked right in front of a bunker, so we almost have to hit a fade in with this wind. Let's see what we can do to get up closer. Easy drive. That's a big fade. Little Healy fader. But it'll play. Another fairway in reg. That is what matters here. And 190. Ouch. See, I don't see how guys are stopping the ball quick enough to get birds on holes like these. You basically have to rip it off the edge of that bunker. I think we go 7 woody. Nice and smooth. Try to get about 185 carry on it. I don't have anything else I could hit really that's not gonna land soft. Could hit the 4 hybrid, but it's not gonna land near as soft as this. Same swing, solid, just not as that crazy hard whip. Come on, have enough to carry the bunker. Now sit. Not bad at all. Took a little off it and put us in a good spot. Could use with another chip in right here, guys, you know it? Could really use that. +5 is nothing to be ashamed of. I'd like to finish there if we could. It's coming out a smidge left and it's not really gonna break much. What do we need to throw this? Maybe 8? Maybe 8. Maybe 8. 8. Thinned it. It had no loft, and then that's what we get for doing that. My God. That's really the only chip that's been bad today. And look at this shit. Oh, Jesus. That's infuriating. And that's why I wanted to land it like 8, because I figured it needed to be real short to not run down this ridge. But we thinned it, so didn't really matter, did it? 42 up 2 feet. This is going to be a tough pace to get. 50's probably too hard. Let's try 45 in the mind and see what we get. That's too soft. About to have a 3 to 4 putt here, guys. What a joke. We've thrown the round now. Played such good golf and then throw the round with garbage like that. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. That putt went 8 foot backwards. That's just 55 foot. I don't know if that's going to get there. Man. Now I'm not even caring anymore. But we could still get points. Let's try to focus up. No, we can't. We're going to be at +3, where this is going to be +10. Yeah, we're probably cooked. Throw this round out the window. There we go. Doubles +8, so we're at +11 total here. Gotta hit a 7 wood. And we were having a good day. It hasn't even been long shots. It's been stupid nonsense like that. That 1/8 iron really cost us. Is a long shot, that one driver, but the rest has been chipping and putting. We've had three putts at least, I think, already. Oh, that was terrible. That's bunker for sure. Oh, okay. I guess the wind gave it some juice, because that was fat and bad. I've really got to get these short chips figured out. They've been tearing me up, and I usually don't. It's just been this course, like with the ridges and stuff, it's just really hard to figure out your run out. There we go. All right, we got a par. We cannot lose anymore. In fact, we basically have to get one back here if we're going to get points. We have to. We need to be at to +7 to end up 10 over in total. All right, let's focus up. Last two. Wind's going to pull our drive to the right. So let's hit a nice steady fade here. No! Terrible shot, but it's fine. Just don't go in that sand. Yeah, it's fine. Didn't even touch the tee. 318. Let's see if we can get that 7 wood cooking. Land like right there and leave us, yeah, like a full wedge with the wind. Maybe even a gap wedge. We gotta attack the pin here though, so we're gonna have to go like straight at it with our next one. That's too far left. Okay, wind actually helped it a little. Should be good. Oh yeah, 114. So a gap to like 109. Oh, it's up 2 yards. But wind should help. We're gonna have to go like right there and hope we can hit a straight gap that carries about 108, 109. Wind will take it to about 112. Let it roll out the last 5 yards. Because this is playing 117. Come on, gap. You're my favorite. You can do this. Oh! Left the face open on it. Hit a big fade. We had the distance if we would have not tried to kill that. 40 feet. These putts, I mean, I'll be lucky to stop this in the gimme, I think. We just need to get it up this hill, dying down the next hill. Like 25 to 30 feet. There we go. Oh, I had to hit it to get it to not take that break there. Shit. We're going to be lucky to par now. Putting has been destructive today of our game. Eight feet. Hammer this up there so it takes some of the break out. 10-foot putt. There we go. There we go. All right, this is the chance. Straight into wind, 400-yard hole. Gonna have to be a good drive and a perfect 7 wood, basically, to give us any hope at a bird. But we can do that. We can do that. And if we don't, we can take a par. That leaves us plus 11. We might catch the tail end of the points there, just unlikely. We'll see how many finished after this. No! We're gonna have 250 yards left in out the rough after that. Didn't throw the club at all. And that's it, guys. We're cooked. No bird. No way I can get a 7 wood into wind anywhere near that. Best case is gonna be if we land at 185 with a 195 shot out of this rough, and we roll it up to where we can just either bump and run something or putt it. Oh, we tried to torque it, and in process hit it out the heel for a shorter shot. Tried to torque it though. You know what I've never thought of is how would SGT know if I just teed my driver up right there? How would they know? They wouldn't know. Like instead of hitting driver up, I could just tee a driver up. There's no way that they would be able to recognize that. I wonder if people do that, because I could have probably reached that with driver off a tee. I wouldn't do it, but I wonder if people have or do. In the wind, it's got to be 35 basically. So a good smooth half lob. Get it up there to that gimme zone. Come on. 38, that's too far. Yep, didn't hit that good at all. And well, that's it, guys. I think we have lost our chance at the points. Dive bomb right, straight up the hill. Should be pretty close. 24 up 6, play 30. Go! Go! Oh, that just sums up the day right there, doesn't it? Stupid ball, go in the hole. Whatever. We played good golf right here. I can be proud of this golf. It was just when we got on this tear right there, cooked us in those 2 doubles. Without that, and without that shit 3-putt right here, we would have been fine. Driving was freaking money though. Look at that. Proud of that. That's a good 50%. And look at the green and regs. Like, we're right there. We just got to hold on and get our short game dialed, and we'll be fine when it comes to the SGT. Let's go ahead and have a quick peek here. And it looks like finished. Let's give it a refresh. Finished. +8, +9, +10. We should. People only have a few hours left. We're right on the freaking edge. So we got about 20 places we could get knocked back and still grab some points. So we'll take it. Not too shabby. Thank you guys for watching. We will get some videos out later this week. If on my business trip, I'm hoping to play some golf outdoors. I'll try to film it. It's just been so hot, I can't stand to film outside right now. But we'll be pumping out some mass outdoor content with the drone as soon as fall rolls around. Catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you. Peace.